In a crowded part of Ajugunle, where the roads are always dusty and dreams learn to walk barefoot, lived a woman named Amaka. She wasn't loud, she wasn't rich, but her hands never rested. Welcome to Sleek African Tales. Every morning before the sun rose fully, she stood by the roadside, turning beans into akara, oil popping like small explosions of hope. Amaka didn't ask life for much, just love, a peaceful home, and a place where her name mattered. She didn't know then that love would cost her everything. One morning, a man stopped by her stand, tall, quiet, eyes that listened more than they spoke. His name was Kunle. He bought akara, came back the next day, then the next. Soon he wasn't just buying food, he was buying conversation. He asked about her dreams, listened when she spoke, and one evening he said softly, "A woman like you shouldn't suffer alone." Amaka smiled. She didn't know that sometimes suffering doesn't disappear, it just changes address. Kule had plans, big ones. He talked about buying land in Ikorodu, a small house, a future. He didn't have much money yet, but Amaka believed belief itself was capital. So she gave. She added her savings, borrowed from her women's thrift group, sold extra cooking pots. She followed him to the building site, carried water on her head, served food to the workers. The men laughed kindly. One of them joked, "Madam, na woman like you they build men destiny." Amaka smiled, because she believed love was sacrifice, and sacrifice always paid back, or so she thought. As the house grew, Kunle began going alone. He chose paint colors without asking, installed windows without telling her, locked one room completely. Whenever Amaka asked questions, he smiled and said, "Why you worry too much? This house is for us." Her friend Sade warned her gently, "Have you seen the land documents?" Amaka laughed. Love no be paper. That night, sleep avoided her. Moving day came quietly. No celebration, no pictures, no witnesses. That night, while looking for a spoon, Amaka found a file. She smiled, finally. But as she opened it, her smile froze. The document read, Kunle Adewale and Morieke Adelola. Her name was not there. She read it again and again. Her body went cold. This house didn't know her. When she asked Kunle, he didn't panic. He didn't apologize. He only said, "It's just paper. Why are you overreacting?" Days later, Morenike arrived, confident, comfortable. She used Amaka's cups, wore her slippers, slept in the bedroom. Amaka cooked for them both and slept on the floor. Love turned her into a shadow inside a house she paid for. One evening, Sade came unannounced. She saw Amaka's eyes, listened to her silence. Then she said, "If you stay here, you will disappear completely." That night, Amaka left. No shouting, no fight, just her wrapper and her dignity. A lawyer listened, receipts were gathered, witnesses spoke, every transfer, every sacrifice. Kunle stood in court, ashamed. The ruling came, full reimbursement plus damages. Amaka didn't cry, she just breathed. Freedom was heavier than money. Amaka started again, a small akara stand, then training young girls. She registered everything in her own name. A signboard went up, Amaka's Place. She touched it every morning. This time, nothing could erase her. Love can build houses, but only documents protect lives. Help, support, sacrifice, but never forget, if your name is not written, your place is not guaranteed. Thanks for watching.